Police fired tear gas at protesters, but it didn't stop them from marching in their thousands towards Congress in the Honduran capital Tegucigalpa. They accuse President Juan Orlando Hernandez of corruption and are demanding his resignation. The president denies the corruption claims. Several people were injured in the protests organised by a coalition of trades unionists and public workers. Some businesses were set on fire.
The people want this narco dictator out of the presidency. We don't want him. Can't they understand it? Out with Juan Orlando Hernandez is the only slogan I can tell you. Out with him.
We're sick of this Honduras. We have nothing to eat at home. To all of Honduras, mobilize throughout the country so that the government feels the pressure for that man to get out of power.
Last week, US federal prosecutors accused Hernandez of receiving $1.5 million from illegal drug traffickers in exchange for protection and funding his election campaign in 2013.
These accusations are categorically false and perverse, made up by a drug trafficker called Alexander Arden. They want revenge against the only president who's done what he's needed to do. They're trying to stop us in our fight against drug trafficking, but we're not going to stop.
The Conservative leader has enjoyed a good relationship with the US government. Donald Trump backed him in the disputed 2017 re-election and has applauded him for stemming the flow of migrants and illegal drugs to the US. But the opposition disagrees.
We live in a country that is a narco state, where the Supreme Court of Justice, the public ministry, Congress, and the armed forces are used for drugs to cross the border. Drugs have been crossing through Honduras since 2002. 17 years of it. 17 years of money being handed to politicians.
The drugs war means Honduras has one of the highest murder rates in the world. Other crimes, coupled with poverty and corruption, is driving the need to escape. Hundreds of Hondurans attempt to migrate to the United States every day. Sara, Khairat, Jazeera.